I am recording my screen in 3, 2, 1. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name's Michelle and today we are going to test a personality test, except it's not an MBTI personality test. I don't really know much about it other than I have seen some people in the Discord server show their results. They had weird letters. It was 4 letters, but it wasn't MBTI. It was like LVEF or something like that. I have no idea what these letters stand for or what any of that means, but I am excited to test out this test because first of all, it's one I've never seen. Second of all, I really enjoy the style of the art. So this art is kind of simple, kind of cartoonish, but interesting. Let's take the test. All right, so let's go ahead and put in my name. It's kind of slow. Load's pretty slow. Okay. What AP type are you? I have no idea. Oh, wow, look at those letters. Okay, LVFE, LEFV. Okay, so it's like all combinations of elf. So I'm some kind of elf. Heck yeah, I want to be an elf. Let's go. Choose a set of words that best describes how you handle the concept of inner feeling. Ooh, interesting. Inner feelings. Probably that. Management of people. I like already the way that the questions are being asked, although now it's like the same questions over and over. It does feel kind of MBTI, these questions already. So like this question right here, analysis of the pieces and parts, it's literally asking about introverted thinking. Although I'm not 100% sure that this is based on MBTI, it feels like relevant to MBTI. So we'll see. Wow, we're already 14% of the way through, so this shouldn't take too long.
Emotional expression of oneself. Decorating a space. I'm pretty decisive with decorating. How to energize, pretty decisive with that. Detailed information, I mean, how can you be not decisive about details? Emotional judgments, definitely. A person's character, definitely. Visual aesthetics, I mean, what is there to think about? Motivation, yeah, I'd like to say that. Diet, pretty much that. Logical arguments, I mean, I would like to say that. I want to say it's this, but is it really this? This is a harder one to answer. What I don't like is it's that the same answers for each one, you just have to pick between the two. There's no like spectrum, but maybe it'll be different after we get past these first few tests. I honestly don't dig that much. If you don't agree with me, I'm going to ask you a couple times and then I'm going to get done with it. Rules and regulations, always question those. Direction in life, always question that. Layers of truth, always question that. Physical comforts, I mean, I don't know what there is to discuss. Deep emotional practical skills.
All right. So these are different words now. Was the last one different words? No, the last one was the same. So these are different words now. We're about halfway through and it's changed the words, which is cool. That was like one of my negatives before.
Which words match sharing my intuitions of people? I'm pretty slow to share my true intuitions about people. It takes a lot for me to feel like I am ready to share that. Depth of my knowledge, it depends on what it is, but I'm going to say most of the time if I feel knowledgeable about something, I'm going to be confident sharing it. Energizing myself, that's easy. Openly describing how I value relationships, I mean, I can do that. Do I often do that? It's a non-priority. Yeah. Decorating, pretty certain. I mean, when I decide I want to decorate something, I do it. I don't really care about what anyone else feels. Motivating myself into action, usually it's a pretty high priority for me. Reviewing booklets of rules. I only do it as much as it's required. Showing the depth of my own character. I think I try to do that. Changing your own diet. You know, it is something that I do want to do, but I am hesitant, and it is not always the highest priority. Teaching an intensive course on logic would be a not priority. Enacting my practical skills. Yeah. Sorting out my inner feelings is definitely a priority. Surrounding myself with physical comforts. To a degree, but I will not really prioritize it. It's nice, but it's definitely not a priority. That's definitely something I do. I would say I'm pretty confident with my management skills as well. Organizing is not a priority at all. Like, literally, the only room that stays organized is the shared spaces, and my room is allowed to be a mess, all right? My room is allowed to be a mess. sharing what deeply captivates you. That's literally my channel. Sharing your opinions, literally my channel. Deciding a direction for my life, yes. Editing another person's academic, I love editing for people. I would probably focus more on different things. It really just depends. I don't know if it'd be the most helpful, but I definitely enjoy doing that.
Oh, that's it. That's the last one. Let's see what I got. Oh, dang. I like her hair color. Look at those, though. Like, why are they so big? They're like literally the size of her head. Why are those the size of her head? Anyway, let's actually look at, I do like the style. It's interesting. It's unique. I haven't seen art like this. It doesn't look like just every other girl's art. So that is cool. But my goodness, the boobs. All right, so I am the theorist, which is LVEF. This is the attitudinal psyche type, most willing to uncover truths about the human drive. Ooh, you caught me. This type is certain of their opinions because they notice valid ideas and inconsistencies with ease. Not only are they intelligent, they naturally motivate themselves and everyone around them into incorporating new and interesting ideas. That I do, at least at work, definitely. Actually, in many places, that's like the thing I do, is motivate people to do things. They encourage people to decide what they want and are concerned with the logical explanation behind these actions. This type is so invested in stroking their motivation for intellectual pursuits that they can hesitate or completely ignore their emotional needs. That is true until it becomes overwhelming, and then I must deal with it. They are cautious of the effect of their emotions on the accuracy of their opinions and desire that others remain open with them when navigating feelings. Yes, I do. LVEFs accept the journeys that others are on in terms of their identity, but may criticize their reactions to art, media, and culture. The active mind of this type distracts them from the status of their health and surroundings. The other one I could have been is a VELF or VLEF, like pretty much equally could have been one of those. Wow, well, okay. So first of all, there's a lot of different groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. And there are 24 types. I like the skin and hair of that girl. Yeah, that is cool. I like her look. That is cool. Well, I feel like the one I got is pretty fitting. I don't know, I'd have to read all of them and really study a lot more, but I got the theorist. You know what? If my sister read this, she would 100% agree that this is me. Looking at the actual list, the one that I'm most drawn to are these ones with pink hair. Like, absolutely these ones with pink hair. The harmonizer, the arbiter, ooh. 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 Oh, look at her, she's all in purple. Look at her, she's all in purple. She's got her coffee cup. She's got like some makeup and roses and file folders and stuff, but she's kind of cute. Then this other guy is just super artistic with his little bullet journals and lists and stuff. These people look pretty organized. I wish I remember what my other 2 options were. All these letters are like the same. There's just different placements for them. All right, guys, what do I think about this personality test? First of all, it's very quick. So I don't know how good of a result it's going to be because it didn't ask that many questions. The questions were kind of limited in how you could choose your responses, so you had to pick either or. I'm not a huge fan of either or because I don't feel like it fully captures a person's true essence, but it says which one do you agree with more, which could be helpful. I don't know. I feel like the result that I got seems pretty accurate. If I could remember the other 2 results that I could have gotten, it would be better because then I could actually, give a better feeling about this. I'm pretty sure it was these 2. I'm pretty sure it started with V. But I think that if you showed my sister the result for the theorist, she would probably say that sounds like me. I mean, it definitely fits my self-image very closely. Yeah, it's just, I don't know how logical I would consider myself, but maybe other people would consider me more logical than I feel like I am. I don't know. It really depends. What do other people think about me? That would be an interesting thing to break down. It kind of reminds me of ENTP. I mean, like when I see this, I think ENTP, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Have you taken the test? I will put the link down below. I'm also going to give you guys a pinned comment with a link as well, so you guys can go ahead and try it out for yourself and let me know what you think of this test. I think that it's really interesting. I want to give the overall design like an 8 out of 10. I think that it's really good, well above average. It's cute. I like the uniqueness of it. When it comes to the actual questions itself, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I mean, I think that they're okay. It's not terrible, but it's also not dynamic enough to really get a higher rating. And then with the results, I would say that my results feel pretty accurate. I'll have to delve into this more in order to give a full opinion. But I do overall really enjoy this, and it's unique. It's a new system. There's a lot to learn with this system, so I think I might end up taking a little time to learn about it. Not gonna lie, because it is definitely interesting. Though I don't know if I would consider myself an ENTP kind of character. I don't know if this is supposed to be an ENTP kind of character. It kind of looks like one, maybe even INTP. I don't know. We will see as I, delve into this system a little bit more. But with that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. And I hope that you have a beautiful, amazing, fantastic day. Bye.